Hey everybody. Just wanted to come on for a little bit tonight, kind of say hi to everybody and see how things were going. I'm working on right now. I would really like to get better at Factorio. I really enjoy the game. It's definitely something kind of like an unspoken passion for me, but I'm not very good at it. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get a little bit better tonight. Just kind of practice. So if anybody has any comments or suggestions on things I can do better, that would be great. One thing I do need to do is I had a couple of mods enabled, and I'm going to just disable all. I'm going to do that. All right. And then restarted. Should be good. All right. Perfect. I got tore up on my legs today. I don't know what got me. Some ants or something? I'm not sure. All right, so I'm going to do a new game. I really want to kind of do the rich resources one, I think. But I also want to do default. I don't know. I want to learn how to play it, how it's supposed to be played. I think that would be a big-time help. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm actually going to leave everything for the most part there. Let's just check out the map. So I didn't do this last time when I was messing around in another game, and it did not go well for me. I had a horrible experience. So it looks like I got some stone, iron, copper, a little bit more iron, coal, or oil. I think oil on that one. Regenerate. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's kind of gross too. I'll get one. I promise I'm gonna get one. Ooh, it's kind of icky out there, isn't it? I'm not 100% sure. I mean, there's the water, power. You know what? Actually, let's do this one. We're gonna rock with this one. That'll work. That will work. Okay, your task is to launch a rocket into space. Do this by constructing a rocket silo and launching a rocket with a satellite. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation. Don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. Yep. If you keep seeing me like leaning over like this, it's because I'm scratching my leg. I should really stop. All right, so I know a couple, obviously, some of the basic stuff. I have not made it all the way up in this game. I have not launched a satellite, so it's kind of be a nice new experience for me. I need to get some wood going. I do know that I need to get some. Actually, I think I have some built already. Hold on one second. I gotta adjust my setup a little bit down here. So I've got my iPad up because I'm not cool guy Steve. I don't have dual monitor set up, so I can't see if anybody's responding to the chat. So I want to make sure I can see that if that happens. Okay, so let's bring up inventory real quick. Okay, first thing we need is some kind of a tool because this is going to take forever. So give me an iron axe. And what do I have? I have one stone furnace and one burner drill. So I need to get some more burner drills, definitely. Which I need iron gear, which I need iron plates for. Okay. So first thing I think I'm going to do is we're going to come... Oh, this is like really weird scattered, isn't it? Actually, yeah. No, hold on. We're going to go over here. I'm not going to do that first. I'll show you. So I do this... I don't know if this is the most effective way, but I do a 4 burner drill kind of like setup, and what it does is it helps me kind of kick things off, and it has, so I have coal I can pull whenever I need it. But right now we're going to start by putting these down, and I'm going to run and get some. I mean, I could put wood in there, I suppose. Can you put wood in there? Oh, crap, we can. I did not know that. So we'll let that start running. I'm going to go grab some coal and kind of go from there. I've got the puppies with me tonight. You can see Sammy in the background. I've got Stella, my other dog, beagle mix. The baby's just sleeping. All right, so let's see. So all right, so I got some of this, and I'm going to cut some more wood real quick. I do need to go because I know that that is not going to last very long in that burner inserter. Okay, I should actually split this, put it there, boom, and take that, put it, change it out. Okay, sweet. Give me this. All right, so What are we doing here? We need gears. Let's make some more gears. So I need to get a couple of these going. I need stone too. So looking on the map, I think I've got. Well, I mean, you got these big chunks right here, which is kind of cool. I mean, you get. What do you get for them? I think this one's a 20. Yeah, a 20 a piece, which is kind of nice, I guess. Also need to make another pickaxe before mine breaks. That will definitely happen to me, and I will not be paying attention. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Need some more of those. Make another pickaxe just in case, and make 2 more burner drills. Kind of start getting this going here. You're still working. Some more there. So I'm gonna got 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more, and I think what I'm gonna do is kind of preemptively. Are they still being built? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. Don't these take? Yeah, they do. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I feel like that takes. Okay. So let's do. We're gonna kind of get ready to do this. We're gonna go 1 here, and then 1. I mean, right there's fine. Okay. 3. I need another one of these. So right now I'm short on plates. Sweet. Okay. So in theory. And I don't know, maybe you guys know of a better way to do this. This is the way I've always done it. I'm going to take these, and I'm going to kind of make a little 3, 4. I mean, let's move it someplace a little bit more logical. Right there. 2, 3, and 4. And then all I have to do is, let's just say I would drop 1 piece in. And then what they're going to do is they're going to feed each other. And they should kick it up a little bit, and so they all should start pumping coal into one another, which is perfect. It's going around right here. It's awesome. I'll mine some more coal while I'm standing here. Went through and cleaned out my hard drive today. I had some games I hadn't played in a while on Steam and stuff like that. So I have a solid state drive in my computer. I need another drive. However, I want to stay with solid state. Anybody has a recommendation on that? I think I have a Samsung Evo, I think is what I have. But I love it. I've never had an issue with it. It's great. However, one of the main problems I'm having is finding one that's not belligerently expensive is kind of the other problem, because it seems like the prices on those things went up exponentially. I feel you. Let's just put you in there. Why not? Okay, so we're going to put 1 right here and 1 right here. That'll be fine. And I don't know. Actually, you know what I can do, though, is I can just at least get it going. Get you going. And too far range. It's one thing I got to get used to is always that range. Let those start. Let me go over here and get some coal. The one thing is that it does seem like the start of this game is obviously slower, but it's not bad in any stretch of the imagination. I really do enjoy this game. Again, I'm not saying I'm not any good at it, but I'm trying to. That's why I wanted to kind of do this. I can maybe get some feedback either during live chat or in the comments. That would be fantastic. Wait, I got coal out of that? That's a first. Huh. Yeah, just anything you guys can tell me to make what I'm doing a little bit better. You know what I mean? So if there's a different technique you guys know. I've been watching, watched a lot of Quill18 on YouTube, and he's been kind of his Let's Plays of Factorio are really good. So it's been kind of nice. Okay, I'm gonna put you right there. Let's change you out. So I'm actually going to need that eventually, and I'm going to change you out for you. Okay, you're about to run out. All right. However, I should have put a mod on for like range or something. Okay, so we are slowly starting to get there. We are getting there. Perfect. We're going to start needing to make those. We're going to start needing. We're going to bring power up online, and I definitely need a different weapon because it's garbage. The pistol kind of stinks. If you guys don't know, it's good for shooting and scaring stuff and then running away really quickly. Is pretty much it. That's not true. I'm sure if you're good with, I'm sure there's people that do like speed runs with the pistol and they're great, and that's just not me. Okay, so the other reason I'm cutting down a lot of these trees is we're going to need these for telephone poles, or excuse me, power poles, coming up here very shortly. So I figured let's just get ahead of this, and perfect. All right, so I have a small copper deposit, which looks like down here. There's a decent, so that's a huge one, a lot of coal. See, the issue I see us running into is that is really a tiny amount of coal. That's a good size. That's really good, which means I'll probably just bring it down here. But this water section that's right here, I can put our offshore pump and kind of start with our steam power and start going from there. So I think that'll be good. All right, so let's go over here. Come on, there we go. All right. What's to do with you? You're out? Really? Oh. Okay, so those are good. Let's come down here. I know this is not going to be long term, but let's just get some. I really should get some stone and some copper kind of going. Give me one of those. Okay, I'm going to put you right here, and I'm going to put you facing. Whoops, out of the way. Okay, and one right there, and one right there. Sweet, just so at least I have a little bit going. And I'm gonna come up here. What do I need for an offshore pump? Electronic circuits, copper cable. So I do need copper. So all right, so we'll let that run. Ah, we are out of coal. Okay, so I'll put you in there, and put you in there, and you're good, and you're good, and you're really good, and you're really good. Okay, that was dumb. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. If you don't know, you can hold down Control and left click, and it can kind of automatically pick stuff up, which is awesome. I feel like we gotta have a stone depot. Like, what's going on here? Is it stone? That's stone. Perfect. Get up here and go. Actually, so I'm gonna do this a little. No. Yeah, I mean, why not? So I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a wooden chest, and then I'm going to make another burner and one of those. Okay. So this one. I have a couple of different uses for these. Actually, I need more. Dang it. I need one of those. So we're going to do one right here. And I'm going to have this be smelted. Sweet. And then I'm going to do you go in there, and you go in there. Okay. Actually, yeah, I will. Okay. And then I'm going to put another one right here, facing down, going straight into a box. In there. Sweet. So that way I'll still be getting the stone bricks, which is awesome, and then I will still be getting really stone. Okay, so I need those, and for those I need cables. Working on that. Okay, let's let that run. Pick up some plates. I can't make any weapons or any body armor yet. Ooh, I can. Let's make some light armor, just in case. The natives are getting restless. People on? Yeah, okay, sweet. Perfect. Where am I going? I don't know. Perfect. So let's go here. We're going to make offshore pump. One. Now, I believe the ratio of boilers to steam engines, I think, is 10 to 13. I believe. We don't need all that right now, though. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Maybe one more. There you go. And let's get my pickaxe. I'm going to start getting ready to do that. And then I need you to build 1, 2, 3. And I need power poles, so let's build all those. Sweet. So let's queue it up. Let's come over here. Get closer. Okay, awesome. Let's get down here. And what do you got? Alright, let's just top you off. And sure, why not with you? Pick that up. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to try to top most of these off. Which will probably happen, actually. Well, I've got 3 pieces left. I mean, oh, slow down. Let me see. All right. And where did it off? Oh, right there. And right there. That one's good. Okay. Sweet. All right, so we're going to come up here. We're going to start getting this ready to rock. We'll start making some transport belts, too. So what I am thinking is, because obviously the coal is not very much and it's scattered right there, but I do have quite a large reserve up right here. I'm going to start using this, and we're going to kind of work from there. I think I'm going to have them go up that way because it'll be out of the way, which would be cool. All right, so let's do this, actually. Right there. I'm too far away. There we go, right there. And I'm also... you are very bright. I'm building all these transport belts. I need pipes. So, yeah. So, hey, whoever's watching, whoever just joined us, I appreciate it. How's everything going? All right, let me see. So, if I do... Okay, so I do need one, two of those. Yep, and then build the rest of those. Let's run that. Okay, so I think we're going to go like this. Because I do not like being able to, or being boxed in whenever I do these. So we're going to go right out to here, I think. And then we're going to take these and turn them. Whoop. What am I missing here? I'm just dumb. That's what I'm missing. Okay, so. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm just going to connect all these. Okay, and that's connecting all the steam together. There's our water supply, and so the steam needs to go up this way. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to kind of come off of here, and I'm going to go all the way up as far as it'll let me to there. That should be good. And then I'm going to do something a little weird. I think I'm going to... There we go. And then I'm going to hook these three up right here. Oh, I'm standing in the way. Get out of the way. Okay. I probably did that wrong. I did. Dang it. Okay. Needs to go up a hair more. And I think that's the highest it'll let me go. No, right there. Okay, sweet. Okay. Really? Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, and let's get some power poles up here. 1 and 2. And then I think... Oh, if you hold down your left mouse button, by the way, it just automatically places them, which is kind of nice. So I think I'm just going to run them down to right here for it now. And then I am going to run the initial line of coal. I'm going to have it come up and go this way and then continue on. Because I feel like a lot of these, you don't end up using a ton of the coal that gets stuck up here. You usually get a pretty big backlog, which, not that it's a bad thing. I don't have to. I could just have the main coal line come and then go out and then split it and have it go that way, but probably just getting ahead of myself. Okay, so let's actually pick these up first. Give me those. Right? How does he look like? Doesn't even look like he's running. Just sitting there. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. So I can jumpstart those, but I'm not worried about it yet. Let's come over here. Let's grab some more iron plates because we are out. And check on how these are doing. All right. And I need one more burner inserter. And then we're going to start building my favorite thing, electric mining drills. So we're going to do 2 of these. And yes. One more of those just in case. And I think that might be it for right now. I could do, we're going to get done on that. So on the research, we are going to start research. That's going to happen, but just not quite there yet. Let me see. So, all right, let's take this line. And I'm thinking run it right. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to, wow, what are you doing? All right, so let's do it this way. Can't see too well. We're going to do one there. One there. Okay. And I'm going to run the line up right here. Perfect. Oh. I need to get one more burner drill. Or burner inserter, excuse me. Okay. And then all I have to do is run power down here. Which should be like so. Okay, and both of them. Perfect. Okay, so there's no power to the system yet, which is okay. So I'm going to give a little jump start right here. Awesome. And we have power. We have power. Ah, yes. Yes. We have power. Things are getting better. All right. So the burner inserters are going to automatically start loading themselves. And then they'll top these off and kind of get that going. And our power should be totally fine. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Now we're going to start. We need some more of those. So we're going to run down here. Let's get some more copper. And then I'm going to pretty much power start my basic production, I think, as fast as I can. Anyways, copper plates, iron plates, gears, and then copper wire. That may not be the right way to do it, but that's the way I'm going to do it. Sweet. Okay, let's get those going. All right, let's head over here. Pick this up. Let me see. Wait on those. Okay, I think for this, I think I'm gonna have it. This is gonna come up and over, and then down. I think, and then this one you can come straight down. I don't know if I have any blueprints. I probably don't. No, I don't. Okay. I have a couple of basic ideas that I want to do, but they're not. Nothing revolutionary, like I'm not changing the game or anything like that. I kind of did a lot of reading and saw what seems to be a basic way to do stuff, so we're going to try that. So we've got 4 there, 5, 6. That's 3 on each side. Let's get one of those going. I need to get some science going too, so we'll queue that up. And I'm not worried about that. Okay. Do I have enough poles? Yeah, I've got 40. Okay. What I think I am going to need, though, is I'm going to need more transport belts. Okay. So, I've got coal up here, and I definitely want to get it from both sides, because that's kind of irritating to begin with, number one. We're going to be closer. I know normally they'd be lined up, but I'd be missing out on that coal right there. I know there'll be ways for me to balance out that later. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get... I really feel like maybe I should immediately go and start working on that, because that is not a lot of coal. Now, let's just get everything. Let's get everything else up and running first. So those are producing. Let's actually cancel some of those. Okay. I should have a science lab. Yep. I'm going to put you right there and open you up. I'm going to dump 5 in, and we're going to do some basic stuff. So first one we're going to do is automation, so we can start being able to build stuff. Craft items that require up to 2 ingredients. Kind of the bare bones basic start ones. So let's get it going. Transport belts are running. We are going to need... Okay, so if I do this right, I think I need 8? No, 10. 10. 10 of those. I'm going to need a bunch of those. I could do burner inserters just to kind of get it started, at least. Yeah, do those. Let's do that. And then, so we need copper and iron, both those. What is going on with you? Oh, you're out already? Really? That's surprising. Let's just move you back here. One there, and... Oh. Nope. Nope. Okay. In there. In there. Top you off. That run. Really should go up and check on our stone and see how that's coming along too, because I'm going to need that. Okay, you're doing good. Alright. So, I need at least... let me see. Okay. Alright, so what the game plan for this is, I am going to So let's start here. So I'm going to have it just come straight up the side. I think would be a good way to just kind of get it going. Okay. Okay. So this is actually, because I don't have a splitter yet, might change this later on. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. I hit a tree. Yep. Here we go. All right. So this is going to be the start of it right here. So I'm going to have this come down. Nope. Not what I wanted. Okay. And then this is going to go here. So we're going to have coal on one side and copper on the other, or excuse me, iron on the other. And it's going to come down and I'm going to do 5 on each side. So we're going to do, I don't have to have space because these are going to be burners. I mean, one, all right, so 1, 2, and then leave a space. 3, 4, leave a space. 5, 6. 5. Yeah, that's got to be 6. Got to make more because that's going to drive me nuts. Okay. All right, and then we need to leave a space and 1, 2, space 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we're going to have burner inserters that go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then flip it. Whoa, whoa, too many. Slow down. Oh, am I short some? I think I am. Short 2. I need iron plates. Story of my life. I think the beginning part of this game is all like, I'm out of iron. It's the entire thing. More of those. I'm not a big fan of continuing to use these, but they do make a good start kind of thing. So, alright. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to have this come straight down to there, and we're going to fix that one. I don't know what that was doing there. Okay. Alright. Should be good. Right? Whoop. Let's make sure. Okay, so we're doing good there. Alright, and I've got 5 mines, which is awesome. I do need to run... let's pick this up real quick. Alright. And we're going to run... Okay. And let's get a couple more of those. Yep, wrong ones. Need the good drills. There we go. We're moving up slowly but surely in the world. So, 1... Get closer. 1, 2... Okay. And then let's go for you. And get rid of you. And if you guys start talking in chat and I'm not answering, I apologize because my little screen's over here to the side. Welcome, whoever's watching. Okay, so I actually don't want to do that because it's going to run out really quick and it feels like it's kind of a waste. Let's do one over here and then leave space and do one right here. All right. Like 4 to start with will be probably not good enough, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so coverage, we should be able to do 1. Oh, I can almost get everybody. 1, and then come over here, and go 2. Perfect. Okay, so those are going to start running. I do have some red science that I should throw in here. Hey, whoever else just joined, welcome. Any tips, tricks you guys have, please let me know. Be a lot of help. I'm really trying to learn this game. I want to do a Let's Play series on my YouTube channel, but I'm not very good at this game. But I love Factorio. But like I said, any tips, tricks, anything like that, I'm still working on kind of setting this first part up. All right, so we're going to do, I'm going to have this come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoop. 4, 5, and 6. And I'm still short. Okay. Make some more of those. Okay. So this is going to come down here. Along with this. And I think... Oh, I think what I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to leave room for expansion. I'm obviously going to upgrade these as the game progresses. Go to like steel furnaces and all that kind of stuff. But... right now this should be good to at least get us off the ground. Well, we don't. I can tell you right now we don't have enough iron production because I'm not even able to satisfy the whole line down here. But that's right. We'll get there. We're gonna get it fixed. All right, right there. But I am gonna leave some space if I want to expand it later. So we're gonna stretch this down a little bit. Okay. And oops. Curve in. That one goes right there. That one right there. Oh, so close. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yep. Okay. So for right now, that's really good. So one thing I am going to do is I'm going to put a inserter right here with a magic box of my building. There we go. And I'm going to put it right, not right there, because that would be dumb. I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to get power down here, so that way I have kind of a reserve of plates if I need them, which I guarantee you I'm going to, because it feels like I do in every game. Okay, so let's see. What's the best way to do this? Actually, those ones here, and then I think if I just hold from here, and kind of come up this way. Look, 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so that should start loading up there. So that is basic 101, I think, with a little bit of room of expansion. That is really out of place, and it bothers me. Get out of here. Put it right there. It's fine. Iron plate, which is great, so that'll start keep working. Automation is almost done. Get a little bit more research going. I can't do that. I need iron, more iron. Shocker. I'm just going to take a bunch of plates. They're all mine. Okay. Let's do 2 of those. And okay. So I could blueprint this and just use it to expand it, but I think I'll just kind of leave it where it's at for right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, cut down some more trees because I want to clear some area. One of the fun ways to clear trees is just to throw grenades. I don't have them right now. It's a lot of fun, though. But hopefully sometime in the game I'll get them. Let me see. I was going to play with a bunch of mods. I had a bunch of different stuff I was going to do, but I really want to just kind of get good at the vanilla version of the game. Coal production is not going to cut it. I can tell you that right now. Let me see here. Might as well just build them all because I need a ton of them. So I'm going to put some more, and then I think, I mean, we are making progress. We are getting there. I really think that we probably should work on getting some coal down from this northern more supply up there, because the store up there. I think that we're going to end up running into a major problem here very quickly. Okay, so you are making plates. That's great. I don't have fast inserters yet, so those are running really slow. That's okay. Sweet. Automation. Yay. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do turrets first before I do anything. So let's do those. And I really just want to run it down, but I don't have any turrets because I don't have any bullets. Blah, 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 blah. We'll do this one first. Okay, write that down. Give me this and this, and I need to make some more power poles for small power poles. All right, and okay, so I'm going to just cut this right in half, I think, to start with. I know you don't need a ton of copper in the beginning. There's very few things in the game too that I know of that take copper, like raw copper resources directly. And I'm not really aware of anything that's like immense or immediately needed for that kind of stuff. Ooh, 1 power pole, that's awesome. Power this way. Should have just, that was dumb. That's fine. I did this weird loop thing. I don't know. All right. But we're going to do exactly the same thing I pretty much just did. So we're going to do, let me see. We need some more of those. I think I did 10 on the last one. I don't need 10. I really don't. I'll let them build anyways, just so that way I have them. I'm going to run up here real quick, I think, and so it's going to come out there. I could do it sideways. I haven't done that before. I always do it vertical. So have it come right here, go over this way, and then get. See, this is where I'm going to need a splitter. So I need a splitter to come off of here, so I can bring coal down here, or to have it come this way, which would be fantastic too. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. Come on. There. Which one is... Where do I get... Oh, let me see. I want to see where I can get our splitters. Aha, right there. 20. I could make that happen. I could make it happen. Phone's going off for some reason. I put it on silent because I'm cool. I'm that cool guy. Oh no, the hard drive. I apologize. I spoke up. Yeah, no, it's a Samsung 860 Evo. Except I don't want the 250 gigabyte. I want to put either. I have a 500 gigabyte in here right now, with an i7 6700. But I want to put either at least another 500 gig or a terabyte, because especially I feel like with the video editing that I'm doing for YouTube and things like that, I just need the space. And I'd rather have the raw power. I'd rather have too much power and not need it, than need it, not have it, kind of thing, you know. So I'm actually just going to drain a lot of these just to get everything going. Okay. Let me see. So a bit more. Okay. Well, baby. All right. So I'm going to set this up exactly the same way. So I'm going to have. I mean, I could. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I'm working on it. Working through it. Actually, come straight off and then turn and go. Really? Dang it! Plans foiled. Oh, come on. We can get back to those. I'm stuck on a tree. Let's get these. I don't really need these to be either, to be honest. That's a ridiculous amount of coal. Let's just top these off just for. While we're waiting on all that other stuff to build. Okay. Okay. How are we doing on power, by the way, so far? Okay. Perfect. Right there. Logistics, right? Yep. Logistics. How are we doing? But I can't click. Oh, we're doing fine. So satisfaction line is 100% satisfied, so no issues there, and production only really a third of that, 20%. Awesome. Sweet. All right. So I need. To be honest, I really can't do very much until I get my splitters. I need to do my splitters, but I can kind of get everything else sort of set up for this. So let's see here. All right. So we're gonna have you come over here. And I'm going to have you turn, and you're going to come up one side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, all right, so I'm going to do burner inserters. So I'll do the same thing I just did. I'll have coal come down and run right through here. So that means I can do 1, 2, leave a space, 3, and then 4. I don't really need a ton of that. I mean, maybe. I don't particularly have to, like... We need copper later, but not. This isn't that big of a reserve. 3, 4. Okay. Well, did that way. Let's build those right there. Quick there. I need to go get some more iron. Shocker. I feel like I should just stand here and just take them all down. 5. I'm gonna keep canceling research because I don't want to wait. Although a splitter would be really nice there because I got a ton of coal. And I really should legitimately just build another one of these. I kind of like to set up just a temporary kind of facility, and then we'll kind of like we get there when we get there. I'll set up a huge research line between like I think it's like 12. I think is what I ended up having, 12 or 14 other research labs, but. Lab Comrade Nixo. Huh. Interesting. I never noticed that. Alright, so let's come down here. My burner inserters. Okay, so we're going to do... Alright, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I love how you're already running. 2, 3, and 4. Alright, and then I'm going to run another line. So with the space. Come on. Here. And another line starting right there is fine. Okay. And then we're going to have... Still got enough room to expand. 2. There we go. One thing, the main reason I like this game is just because it's challenging. You get to a point where you're like, holy goodness, like what is going on? And when you start troubleshooting problems like shortages in lines, there are some people that get into this game a lot, and like get into the math, and this is how this works, and this is what this does. And I think that's really cool. I 100% do. That's definitely not me. Not gonna do it, but again, I think those people are awesome. Just because I'm not cool doesn't mean that they can't be. Alright, so I've got 13. You're not running anymore, which is typical. Okay, open you up, take half of those, dump them in there, dump the other half in there. Give me my logistics so I can start getting coal moved. And what I can start doing now is I can start getting assembly machines done. Sweet. So I can start slowly getting some money. What do we got there? Ooh, 670? Yeah! Okay, so we're going to build, let's build 5 of those at a time. Because I do have a ton of those that I'm going to need. We're really going to start rocking and rolling here, I think. Once I get the rest of my copper line taken care of. Stay on task. Stay on task. Power pole. Connect. Oh, that'd be awesome if I could get everybody. Excuse me. One there, and then... God, this is really messy, but I don't particularly care. Right there. Alright. So, I know we're still short on that. Okay. Almost there, logistics. Come on. In the meantime, what I can do is I can do some of this. Get away. Alright, we're going to do... Yes, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to divert, I think. Oh, yes. No, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to do... Oh, logistics is done. Awesome. Let's do... I mean, those are fast. I'm not really too worried about those. Those are green anyways. Oh my goodness, we're almost to greens. So this is one thing that I absolutely positively do. I know nothing. Zero. I know nothing about this. Is the electronics with the circuit network? No idea. Obviously, I've done solar energy before, I think. Yeah, I've done those. I know every rocketry. I have not made it to nuclear power, which is awesome. I think that's really cool. There's some really... God, bravo to the people who made this game, the developers. You guys, it's great. This game is amazing. Okay, so we're just going to actually just do something easy. Let's do that. And... Okay, oh, not burner inserters. Let's do... Oh, is that all I have for regular inserters? Yeah, that's not going to work. And let's do some fast ones too. Okay, so this one I'm going to be making is going to be gears. I'm debating on how I want to do this. So I've had a couple of thought processes on this, or essentially trains of thought on this. So I've seen people where they mix your lines. So I'll do plates and gears on one side, and then do copper and copper wire on the copper plates and copper wire on the other side. I have heard both good things about that. That later on late game, that can be a really huge mistake. I've also seen it work though. So I'm not really 100% sure on exactly how I should do that one. That is a very good question. I do need some... Oh, God, I'm dumb. I did not pick up any splitters. Really? Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jumpstart this whole process. So I get some more plates. since I have all this coal that I'm literally doing nothing with, and it's just sitting here. Let's put it to some good use. Sweet. Awesome. Make me plates. Perfect. Okay, so I've got some of those. I need 1, 2, and probably one of those. 2 of those, why not? A couple of those, and make those. Just need a box. Okay, so splitter. I'm gonna put the splitter, I think right there is not a bad idea, to be honest. It's gonna be a little funky, I think, but not necessarily bad. Okay, so let's bounce this up the other way where I want this to come in at, which is gonna be right there. Ow! Must have more. Okay, I've got enough, I think. Can I maybe? Go find out. Ooh, nope. Do not encroach on the little bit of coal that is here. Yeah, really? It's gonna be one of those days, I think. Okay. Come down here. Boom. Okay, thank you. Alright, it's gonna draw off the coal, but it should be okay. And then I'm actually just going to tie those lines into one another, and that should be good. Let's put this. Okay, so for right now, I want you to just draw off the main line with a regular inserter and just fill that. Well, I mean like 200 is fine. Probably should do that too. I should probably limit this one because it's probably pulling like, oh, you've got 9,000. Yeah. I'll just do that. Okay. So let's get some power down here. Really? Some sauce. I don't know why I'm doing it up there. Stop doing that. Alright. Okay. Perfect. And I need a couple more machines. Oh god. And see, now I can't remember how I blended them. Oh yes, I can. Okay. So I think the way that I'm going to do this is, let's get rid of that one. We're going to do this right here. I'm then going to have this wind right back in. Because now, inserters naturally pull from, they pull from the closest and drop at the farthest, if I remember correctly. So, that one there, put that one there. And then do... Oh, I feel like I'm going to break it. Yeah, that's not how I want this to go. So, we want this to turn, and then come back down. I actually want this here, and then this, and then that. That's what I want. Boom! I know that's a weird, like, looking square thing, but it is what it is. Okay, and then we want... let me see. So we're going to do 1, 2, 1... Oh, that was dumb. 1, 2. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 1... I don't have enough. How do I not ever have enough of these things? And build the rest of those. There. Alright. Make sure I understand. Right, grab this. Okay. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, and okay. Now if I go here and I click this, if I remember correctly, if you hold Alt, or tap Alt, excuse me, and like right click, or no, left, I can't remember how to do it. Is it Shift right click? Yeah, and then left click, left click, left click. Awesome. So copy and paste. And, okay, so I'm going to do, okay, we're going to do, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. 1 here, and 1 here. And then 1 here and 1 here. some. How am I going to do this? Now there's that line. I wonder if I could just bend the line and go this way. That's it. I need a machine that builds this for me. What do I need? Yeah. Actually, oh, that works out perfect. So I want you to go right here. And you're going to go like this. And then you're going to take them back out. And you're going to put them in a box for me so I can stop dealing with this. Let's get some power down here. Blink, blink, and build me those. This is just temporary, but it'll work for right now. So I don't have a box. Alright. We actually never did do. We need to check on our stone production that's going on up here. See what the deal is with that. Oh, out of coal. Shocker. Okay. You're still burning. Don't know if I particularly want to refill that. Not quite sure. Alright, so at least this is doing good. That's good there. I need my box. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And magic box. Awesome. There we go. Bam! Okay, let's make a limit to that. I don't need 1,000. 200 I think would be good, actually. Alright, so the first thing I want to do here is I want to make I'm going to do the same exact thing I just did there, but I think I'm going to run the line a little bit down this way, out of the way. So come down here. I'm not going to do 3. I think I'm going to do 2. I think 2 is going to be enough. We're going to pull from here and here, and you're going to come out here, and yeah, that'll work. Yeah, here and here, and this is going to be copper cable, or copper wire, excuse me. Not copper cable. No, it is copper cable, isn't it? It is copper cable. I was right. Thank you for watching me. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay, so shift right click, and then shift left click. Here we go. Perfect. Let's come down. Not that one. Huh. I'm gonna do this. I just did like a. Yeah, I mean, that'll work. Okay, and then turn. No, not what I wanted. Dang it. If I do that, it is. Okay, perfect. Alright, and we'll do 1, and then not range 2. There we go. Alright. Boom. Alright, so we're making, slowly but surely making progress. So we've got a basic coal supply running. Power is good. We are mining copper and getting plates and copper wire. We're also mining steel, or excuse me, iron. Yeah, iron, not steel. Iron, and turning that into plates and then into gears. So now we can really start kind of, I want to run our lines. I think I want to go out this way. So we're going to come like this. Stop it. Okay. And sweet. All right. Well, that wasn't very long today, but I do appreciate everybody that joined me today. Thank you very much. If you guys see anything that I should be doing differently or something I can do that's more efficient than what I'm trying right now, please let me know in the comments down below. It'd mean a lot to me. And thank you very much for joining me. Take care, everybody.